Hello boys, cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my Super Mario Party blind playthrough, Yoshi only. In the last episode, we started a bomb area. I forgot what it's called. I always forget. Oh, it's King Bob-omb's mine, I think. Something like that. Anyways, and continuing on now in the second half, we got a pretty dominated lead, and we decided to do a couple of different strategies this time around. So, the main change was we started getting a lot more stars in this mode for purpose of okay. Trying to get some good rolls, but it doesn't help that it keeps on giving me some bad luck, though. Yeah, so in case you don't know what this is Partner Party. If you know what to do in it, it is a very broken party because you can get stars in this mode super easily. Yeah. It helps to have two players get the same star as well, because that definitely helps you out quite a bit. For the first little half, Toadette's just been spawning to the right for the most part, so yeah, there hasn't been much we can do. Now it goes back to the middle, which means we can go either way to it now. That's what I was hoping for, because there's a partner I want to pick up before the next half begins. So this is one of those mini games that is just like falling stuff and whatnot. You can win this by doing absolutely nothing. So the goal is to just stare at the shadows for all of eternity. And you want to look for the shadows that have several popcorn at once. Apparently, because there's ones that have single and one that's have multiple. So, okay. Knowing that, we were able to take the win this time. Yes, that game was part of the Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. Thanks, Ario. We really needed the 6 that time. We'll get ourselves an item. I didn't know you could actually do that. In that case, Mario might actually get to the item first. Hidden block and instant use. Yeah, I completely forgot that you can go back that way, but I want an ally really badly. Zero for both of them. Wow, so Donkey Kong didn't move at all. And Peach is moving back. This gives Mario a chance to snipe the star from them. I think it's when you go down the left way that you're forced to commit. This is an easy minigame to beat. And you know the path.
Winner!
Okay. We keep on going now. Gonna actually go for Gnarled Ice Sock. I've been getting a lot of zeros with that thing lately. I'll just use this right away. One of the higher amounts I've gotten from a hidden block recently. That's nice. Come on, good. So that'll force me to at least get the ally, but obviously we're gonna get more than that. Gonna get a 7. Gonna also allow us to pick up some small money. We can't go to the item space, but we can pick up some money. So when you want a 6 with a high roll, then you go for Wario's block. We have so many coins, Wario's block is definitely worth it, but it's a 2 in 3 chance of getting a 0.
Oh, yeah.
It's known as the slightly greed block. She has to go to the left now. It's been way too long. Nope, still not. She still refuses to go to the left. She's in the center now. Goodness. That is... I always forget that the randomness of this lot definitely makes things interesting. Now if I go for the Wario block and get a 6, that'll help out Mario quite a bit. That's what I thought would happen. That's why I wanted it to move, because that's a free star for them, pretty much. Because Donkey Kong rolled them such a high roll, yeah, they can actually get 2 stars for this. We'll do our best to keep getting the stars, though. There's still a 2-star app available later that we can take.
You got a star.
Yeah, our rolls have not been cooperating. So that has kind of not been cooperating as well in the second half. She literally went to the same place, which allowed Donkey Kong and them to get a free star. Okay, now she's just straight up trolling everyone. This one's really far away. That one might require a golden pipe to reach really quickly.
Start.
I got mixed up there. Whenever the patterns come up like that, dumb thing, it becomes very difficult. I'll do the hard part.
Finish.
Oh,
Winners. Ready?
Oh, yeah. Mario time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because why not start with yet another bad roll? I must say, the rolls continue to be very bad here. I think I'm gonna have to actually use that teleport for once in my life. You know that teleport that I usually skip on the bottom? Yeah, I think I might actually need that this time. That'll teleport us all the way to the right. So that's my next destination, I guess. Gotta get my on my teleport space. Yeah, you think Donkey Kong could be getting more zeros because he has the 4 of them be zeros and 2 of them 10s. My Bach favors the most, but yeah. Still no random event. Game Bomb has still not been triggering at all recently.
Start.
Okay. That was really lucky on the second round. We were able to skip one of the rounds because kind of the three of the opponents fell at the same time, and miraculously all of our characters survived. That was definitely lucky if I've seen that in a while, because the CPU behavior is all random, so that's pretty lucky that we got that. So this other idea thing gives me this crazy plan. I need to make my way to that space right there that you see there. It's the most important thing right now. And yeah, I don't want to care about that or block again. Because I also forgot that when you miss the block thing, it also gives you a 0. I really need rolls other than 0, you know? Of course, it doesn't actually give me the correct roll for it. Yes, I'm in like the worst spot for the air shins. Bomb really refuses to activate. I'm glad the minecart isn't as random now. And if you choose to, you could go for our stuff. To be fair, even though you get the Force 6, it doesn't really help you out much. I'll just wait till the second part where the game fills up the screen with allies. But at that point, they wouldn't matter as much. The idea then would be just going to the light side.
Start. Finish.
Peach got hit 2 times in a row, and only Peach got hit too. Mario didn't really get hit by a spiked ball at all, so that allowed us to take a dominating win there. Because whenever one of them gets hit by that thing, the spike ball, they aren't able to move at all. Which is an easy pass for us to get some balls. Or...
Oh yeah.
This is definitely a lot lower of a star score game, because we do not have any freedom as much as we did before. Finally, a high one! Ugh. Took an eternity. It's about time, game. Since we aren't able to really use that to our advantage, we'll go for an item and hope first. I was hoping for a warp box, potentially, to set myself closer to Mario. Even if they don't get lucky enough to get some coins, they'll still be heading towards the star first, and by the time it just there'll be a bunch of stars for them, potentially. Of course, or that could happen. Completely forgot about that. The bad luck space is all random, so it could literally appear wherever it wants. Thank you! Okay. That's a bad star spot anyways. That's a lot closer to me that time, and it also chose both of them because they already fell off that. Like, Donkey Kong basically almost committed to his move, and Peach already committed to his move, so the most they could get now is 1 or 2 stars. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, so this is just an easy mode version of the second one. We just pop their balloons.
Start.
I've never gotten this game before, though. Okay. It was either going to be very hard to win or very close.
Ready?
For the team battle, this is a lot more even, though, because we have 2 allies, they have 2 now, so it's a little bit balanced now. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Since I started just moving up to that area, I think it's important that the star moved.
Mario time.
And because the star's on that rightward spot, now that I know what to do, I can always just go backwards over the conveyor belt to get to another star location if it spawns badly. So, ironically, I think that's actually probably the best possible star location for it to be, because we have a lot more of a leeway to go. The bomb's still not activated yet. I'm catching up to Mario. Wow, actually, the last few turns are going to be starting in such a convenient spot that we are about to get at least 2 stars. And they can't do anything about it, because, like, they got this big, huge roll just now, and they can't do anything with it because they don't have any coins. I think they're just going for items now. Donkey Kong went for an item. Golden Pipe. When you can't even get the star anyways. That'd be much more useful if it was in my hands right now, because then I could set up for 2 stars at once. So, now that I remember the thing, this one's actually a lot closer.
Start. Finish.
Definitely need to shave the ice a little bit quicker, because I've been not shaving very good. But they could definitely win. Yeah, star now. But even then, that only allows them to get 1 star out of all of it. Once we get to that star and claim at least 1, it'll be done. Yeah, the game would obviously troll us. It's never once given us the item. It only gives it to the second round. Okay. The bomb still hasn't even exploded yet. And more allies appear. But allies aren't really as much of a concern as they were before. Stars are more important than anything else right now. It would be really helpful if Mario, specifically, was able to get this star right here. I'm gonna actually check Mario's move right here. Okay, perfect, he got the star. I need to get our team an item, while also kind of changing, but we aren't able to get that. Alright. And no random bad luck space, thankfully. And Mario's gonna get us 2 stars here. I just went on the left so I could potentially get ourselves 2 more stars when time comes. Yeah. Yeah, the opponents definitely got stopped quite a bit. They weren't able to get a lot of coins. Coins definitely seem important. The minigames, more than anything else, seem super important here. If you don't win them, it becomes very hard to win the game. So even if turret chills, we can shift back to either the center or the right now to get to spots a little bit easier. Though I'd much rather go downward so I can try for items, obviously. Well, now they're all really close to that again. Somehow they lost like 10 coins or so. I thought they had like 12. I think what happened is when they won the minigame, they only got 8 instead of what I was expecting. And they continue to lose coins from that. That's probably how they lost coins in the first place. If they could get more than 2 stars, it'll be really broken for them. Oh yes, there's also a rare star thing as well. Oh, anybody that gets that would be, will probably win the game with just that alright. If that was in our hands at least, because I believe that doubles the star count you get. Fortunately, it's all luck, so it won't always happen. Maybe I could time it by... Yeah, I'm actually able to control the left-to-rightward movement.
Start.
That was really close to the center. That should be good for that one, I think. Very close, okay. That should be good with that.
Finish.
That's probably the closest face I've ever done, at least in a long time. But even after all of that, we still barely beat them by 1%. Really, it's based on how Mario does that determines how we do. Yeah, even with very hard, getting 100% requires a teammate's help. That actually scared the crap out of me a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, it's pretty obvious we have to rush to the stars as much as possible. Star rush, as they would call it otherwise. If anybody ever gets the star, it kind of just messes with our hands. I'll keep on going with slight greed mode, because if we can get the high rolls, we can catch up to them. That'll be an item for me. We need items as much as we can. Ugh. Why do I always get the worst one? Can I get something else, please? And no random bad luck space, thankfully. One of them's probably getting a star. We need to get wherever the second one is. They can't get more than that, I think. Well, wait, what am I saying? Even with that miss, they're still getting 2 stars out of it. They really want to keep this really close, it seems like. I'm not as confident as I first felt, that's for sure. Because our bad rolls have really been killing this. We've been getting, like, the worst rolls. If it comes up to be, like, a fast travel star, then they're going to destroy that star. We've been getting, like, the worst rolls this entire game.
You got stars.
I actually kind of feel it a lot. Wherever this next star spawns, we have to get it. And we need to hope that no one else gets it either. We have an item that might help, but even then, it's just an item. Always help. Of course, the worst possible spot she could be in. I need a very, very high roll to get that. The only thing that I see possible is a 6 from Mario and a 7 from my regular player. So it's basically win this one minigame and make sure no one else gets it. Otherwise, depending on Mario's position, only Mario can get it.
Finish.
Whenever you can be in the top, at least the human player being on the top and the CPU player being on the bottom, it's usually an easy win, even on very hard. This is also yet probably another one of the other mini games where, depending on what happens, this is another game that Luigi can straight up win by doing absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna produce a high row and do our best to book it all the way to the end, but looks like only they can get into the end. Oh wait, I didn't actually cross the line. I still have a chance, though I might have to go backwards a little bit to do it. I would obviously have to produce the row, and this will give Mario a chance of getting the block. Even with all the hounds. Well, that's already out of the question. We needed a very, very high roll to get access to that. Looks like this is either Peach's star or bust. So I guess for fun, I need to actually change this a little bit. Darn it. I'm not able to trigger the cutscene for you guys. It's pretty much just like the same thing, I guess. I wish we could have had that one on our first try through the item spaces. And no random extra bad luck space, thankfully. Okay, I checked. This time they do not have an item. That at least helps them out. A lot of the blocks they're using are minus coins anyways. Let's see. Yeah, so for the first time ever, they can win with bonus stars because of problems. There's a good chance, though, at least one of them gets a bad luck space. Now, they already did a right side movement, so they won't benefit enough from this for Donkey Kong to land on that. That would have required insane teamwork on their part to do that. So, yeah, they both missed it, thankfully. We need to get at least one bonus star to win. We need to win the overall count of bonus balls.
Start.
Peach! Goodness. Peach. Poor Peach. Got removed really early. Me and Mario left, LL. We both finished the race.
Winners.
Wait, is that gonna be a team bonus? No. Okay. Even though we both finished the race, it doesn't... we don't get to clap hands after that, apparently. Okay. Well, this just got a lot more closer than I thought. Because of dumb rolls. Minigame bonus, thank you! That's an easy one for us. That's one I actually know. The running star I know goes to the opponent, so please don't be that. Whoa, what the heck? I've never seen this one before. The most event spaces. Oh, that's probably them, but I have no clue. I never checked that. It's a team. Interesting. So each team gets a 1 star for that. Still going hot. Okay. So that puts us at 6, 7, 8. If everything is done correctly, that tie will meant we would have stayed ahead 1 star. But I'll still check this for fun. Yeah, we won by coins. So we actually got the exact same amount of stars. It would have been a guaranteed win if we would have gotten that star on the end. And we won with 200 coins as well. Actually, wait, no. That was more than I thought. I didn't know that they were behind by 1 star. How did that happen again? Because they had 5 stars going into this. I know we got free from this directly, but... Wait, I need to see this again. I'm actually kind of confused. So we won that, no problem. Allies at the end automatically went to them. Maybe... Yeah, allies at the end automatically went to them. Wow, so only 1 event spaces was landed on this entire game. Okay. I'm actually very confused right now. I calculated the setup and predicted it would be, I believe, around 7 stars or so with all the stuff, including Mario. I think the last count was actually a lot different. What I'm assuming is this particular one is actually more broken, and you actually get 2 bonus stars from that. That's why it ended up being a lot more than I thought. Well, that was probably the closest game I will ever have. The next 2 boards are probably going to be done no time. Well, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll be going to Watermelon Walkabout this time around. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.